Welcome to announcement video 101. Hey, just want to give you, whoever's watching this, some information on how to make an announcement video quickly and swiftly through this computer. So the first thing you need to have is your microphone set up, ready to go, and your bulletin in front of you. With that, go ahead and open up Audacity. And today, Ryan Klaus will be accompanying me on guitar in the background. So, whenever you start an announcement video, first thing you gotta do is record your audio. So you go ahead and hit record. Then you type in the date. So 1/31 and 2014. Now, since I'm recording the audio in this program, EZ-Vid Recorder, along with Adobe Audition, which is found on the green button. The green button is the audio recorder. I don't know if they'll work together, but we'll try it. So here goes nothing. So you press record, and you start recording. So great, this does work. Okay. So let's go ahead, select all, delete that. When you're ready to record, you hit the record button for each announcement, and then when you're done on each announcement, hit the stop button. I'll show you why. So let's go ahead and do, for instance, Operation Salt Lives. So you have in front of your bulletin, just go ahead and read it. So you press record. Operation Salt Lives Intense Discipleship Program is coming up, so mark your calendars. And the discipleship dates are January 26th through March 16th. That's levels 2 through 3. And level 1 meets March 16th through April 13th. And you hit your done button when you're done. So obviously, I need to cut this out because that was me talking beforehand. Just you select it and press delete. Delete. All right, so we got the full spectrum of me talking the first announcement. So in between each announcement, you press record, then stop. Then when you're ready for your next one, let's go ahead and do the, I don't know, let's go ahead and do the, how about Disney theme? No, let's do the video game day for Warehouse. So hit record. The youth will be having a video game day at Warehouse. We'll be having a blast playing games together and also having some great tournaments throughout the day. So bring your favorite dessert to share with everyone. It's Saturday, February 15th at 2 p.m. and the cost is only $4. Hit stop. And if you use the mouse, you can actually zoom in and zoom out. So what I like to do is select in between, highlight, and hit the delete button. It'll kind of make it a little bit smoother transition. All right. So let's say this is our full announcement video. It's all done. What you do is you go up here where it says presets, it says default, and go ahead and change it to Sunday morning good. It's already preset there for you, and hit apply. Percentage will go, and then all you have to do is file, save as, and you type in the date 1/31/2014, and under format, you change it from a WAV to an MP3. You press OK. Okay, boom, you're done. All right, then you go into Premiere Pro, the purple button. Click on Sunday mornings. If this pops up ever, just go ahead and just press offline all. Let it load for a little bit and open up the folder. And how you find where you save that is you go into Documents, Mats, and under voiceovers, it should just be right in here. So 1/31 to up right there, 2014. Drop it straight in and drag it over. What I like to do is I also like to just go ahead and delete the last week's date. And I just go ahead and leave the Hillsong volume. I drag over the date to the left so it matches up. And why I do that to the Hillsong rather than the start is so it has a little bit of dead time for the sound booth guys. So you press space and it'll start right there. So with that, we recorded the Operation Salt Lives, so you can just select this announcement, move that over. So Operation Salt Lives is right here. I drag that over to the beginning, boom. The end of the video is right here, so you can just drag on and off. And then the rest of the video was the video game day. And if there's ever something that doesn't exist, you just go ahead and hit the delete button. So, video game day, drag this over, boom. See how this doesn't line up to right there? You need to move the video so it lines up with the audio. Then with the song, Hillsong Live for Your Name, drag that to the end. Go ahead and delete this. All right, now our whole announcement video is finished. All we have to do is take the pen tool right at the very end, click once and right here, and then click twice and drag diagonal down so there's a fade, so it goes from the full volume to 0 volume. I also kind of like to do that too with the speaking and with the graphic. Kind of makes a good transition. So the video and the audio and the song will all fade out at the same time, right? Like that. Okay, something to keep in mind is what I like to do is where it says sequence 1 is where I do all the editing, and sequence 2 is where I keep old files that I think we're going to use over and over. So like for instance, Kingdom Minded Men, Healing School, I did a lot of work on that, so I kept that. To click off pen tool, go ahead and click the selection tool. If you select both, you can you can copy like that, go over here and edit, paste. So you can just drop these in and then just add them onto the, oops. Control Z undoes anything you do. I just drop them, drag them. So for instance, if we were gonna do this and go into Healing School, it would just fade right there. Control Z, boom, it's gone. So that's how the announcement video works. Something else to keep in mind is, let's say the video is longer, so we have to drag the song out longer, but there's a bunch of buttons. All you have to do is one by one select these little circles and press to the delete button until you get to the last one. And so with that dot, that'll just keep it at the same pace. Then again, you just take your pen tool, click it once here, click it once there, and drag it down, and it'll fade off. But since we don't need that, let's go ahead and move that right back there. Press save. So file, save, or Control S. And then all you have to do is go file, export, media. And then this is the easiest part. You just click right where the name is, output name, type in the date, so 1/31/14, press save, press export, give it a couple seconds, and done. There you go. There is a full announcement video. Give it a couple seconds to load. Boom, just like that. Has a whole announcement video ready to go for Sunday. Also, if you're wondering, let's open this back up. So in Premiere Pro, click Sunday mornings again, right into it. Let's say we need a new graphic for the video game day. All you do is go to Firefox, press a new tab, go to Google, let's type in awesome Mario poster. I don't know. Something that will give a good poster. Okay, I don't know what some of these are. Sure, this looks good. That's a long. Okay, then all you have to do, click View Image, right click and say Save Image, press Save. And this is the easiest part, ready? You just hold that down, click the green arrow where it says Mario poster, drag it all the way over, and it's in. So you just drag it straight over here, make it to the right size. Let's go ahead and take this one, smooth that out of the way. Boom, Mario poster. Another thing you can do is when your Mario poster is there, let's say you want to make it a little bigger, just press the scale button and just drag it left or right. And you can also move these to the right, to the left. Oh, too far. Oh, too far. Okay, it's good. All right, last thing, how you put words on the screen. So let's say we're gonna keep that. Go to File, new, then title, press OK. Title is just another way for saying put words on the screen. Click anywhere inside and say, let's say video game night. Let's just say it happens on the, I don't know, Feb 4th at 7 p.m. That's obviously not the right time, but once you're done, you just click this selection tool and then go ahead and click different font choices, and this will kind of get things a little bit going fast. Hey, that looks really good. Let's just use that. And you can always drag your font around, move it. Again, this text tool right here, the size, you could just drag left, drag right, make it larger, smaller, and then move the font wherever you want. You can make it center, right aligned, left aligned. But you know what, that looks pretty good. And then again, it's just gonna pop in the last selection, drag it over, make it full size, and boom, you're done. Use the pen tool again, add a little fade at the end, a little fade on the end here, and that's gonna fade out. Very nice. Something else to keep in mind is you always, so right here is video 1, video 2, 3, 4. You always put your picture below your title. Okay, so if you put your title below your picture, you're not gonna see your title. So always keep the title above the video. And another thing is, if you want to see what your picture looks like without the title, you can always just click the eyeball button and it'll just show you, oh, that's the graphic. Okay, or go right here, oh, that's what the graphic looks like. So there you have it. That's how to make an announcement video. I already showed how to export it. I'm gonna close out of this without saving, and that's that.